Well, it starts before they arrive. I help them find their housing. I allay their fears and help them manage their anxieties by being abroad. A little bit of counselling with the small C as well if somebody's feeling homesick or needs someone a shoulder to cry on, or some practical mum type advice. They notice the difference quite quickly. They probably notice that more is expected of them. They notice that they have to think maybe slightly more outside the box than they're used to. They miss the multitude of things to do. They miss the freedom, they miss the feeling of independence that they have here, which they are not quite so used to at home. They miss the accents. And they miss some of the kind of the landmark things that we take for granted, you know, the tube, the red buses, all that kind of stuff. The museums, they miss the museums. They miss the beer. They miss the whole experience. It's a very unique experience.
Master's programs in the UK are shorter to get than in the States. And I can get my master's in a year full-time, which is faster than I would be able to get it at home. And it's also cheaper to get a master's degree here than at home.
Yes, actually, the U.S. government's really good about giving out loans for studying, and I mean that's how I could come to study. But it is a lot less than I would have had to take out if I wanted to stay in the U.S. to study.
It's different. It's very, very different from the States. There's less contact time. You have to be a little more disciplined and structured in your own work because you're given kind of less this mandated to do. So if you're going to come away with anything from the year, you really have to be kind of on the ball and reading constantly and really setting aside time to do a lot of work. London, the population is so diverse and so multicultural that it's just a fascinating place to live and to kind of breathe in the air in London.